What is, I guess, your value system or your beliefs or principles that you use within your receiver room?
Oh man, right now, I mean, it varied from room to room, right? As you try to tweak and you try to grow in coaching. But, I've always kept the same three rules. And I learned this from a great man. His name is Greg Stewart, right? It's do what's right, do your best, and treat others how you want to be treated. And, as long as you do what's right, you never go wrong. Every time you just do your best on the field, off the field, you're always going to be successful. And just treat others how you want to be treated, man. Like, especially we live in a world now where it's very judgmental at times, but, you just never know one day. Like, I tell my guys, like, hey, man, don't be afraid to open a door for somebody at a grocery store or ask them if they need help. Like, you never know who you're going to run into, right? You never know if you're going to run into a billionaire or you're going to run into somebody that might be looking to hire somebody for a job. You just never know, right? And I think, the biggest thing I tell my guys is pay it forward. You have to look at it where, like, you have to remind yourself that coaching isn't about the money. It's about why you do it. It's why you're passionate. And I just also think that, like, my wife reminds me every day that we do it for the kids, right? Because eventually the money will come and the money will show up in any way, shape, or form that God wants you to do it. And, the biggest sacrifice I think you make for this game of football is that it always repays you back.